Hey guys, this is Sintra. She's a 4-month-old golden retriever puppy, and she has a little bit of a problem with biting and nipping. This is a pretty common problem we see with a lot of puppies, usually a result of boredom, overexcitement, just wanting to get some interaction out of the owner, and a result of like a little bit of restlessness, not knowing how to relax at home. So this is a pretty common problem, but a lot of the solutions we hear about that people have read online or have heard from various places don't often work. So we hear a lot of people say, I was told to squeal when my puppy bites me to kind of act like it's hurting me so that the puppy is de-incentivized from wanting to do it again. If you think about this from the puppy's point of view, they're looking for some interaction out of you, and they're getting a fun squeak out of you when they bite you. So this will actually make your puppy want to bite you more. Another thing we often hear is you should redirect the puppy's attention to a toy. This creates the same problem. At the end of the day, we're giving the puppy something for biting us. So in a way, this is a reward for biting us. It's going to create more biting, and it's not actually going to solve the problem. The only way you'll actually be able to solve this problem is if you provide the dog with a consequence that communicates to them that the biting is unwanted or inappropriate. I'm going to show you an effective way to provide your dog with a consequence that they'll take meaningfully to stop the puppy biting. How do we do this safely and effectively with a puppy? So say I'm hanging out with Sintra here and she starts to nip at me. So maybe I can pet her a little bit. There, she started to nip at me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my thumb, I'm going to place it directly in her mouth on top of her tongue, and I'm going to press down just enough to make her not want to bite me again. You're not going to want to put too much pressure so as to actually hurt the puppy, but it has to be enough pressure to de-incentivize the dog from wanting to nip at you again. So again, what I'll do is I'll place my fingers here, and this time she's not biting me. This is really the only way you can effectively stop your puppy from biting and nipping at you. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that the puppy also has to be on a really good schedule. We can't expect a puppy to be able to relax on their own in the house right away, so you have to make sure you're crating your puppy often enough and make sure that they're getting enough quality sleep so that they're not overtired, bored, and overstimulated in the house all the time.